Well, how about this? Center in the Square is celebrating 40 years of arts and culture in downtown Roanoke. But in those 40 years, Center in the Square has come a long way, and as a result, so has the city.
10 News reporter Abby Coleman sat down with the president of the nonprofit to see where they go from here.
From the early 1900s to today, it's safe to say downtown Roanoke has changed more than a little. But many people say the biggest change took place 40 years ago.
At one time, this was an abandoned feed and seed warehouse from 1914.
Tara Marciniak is the president and general manager of Center in the Square.
It was truly a collective idea to put multiple organizations inside of this once abandoned feed and seed warehouse in the hopes of increasing foot traffic downtown.
And from idea to reality, Center in the Square has been a Roanoke staple for 40 years.
Downtown wasn't really somewhere people wanted to go. It was a little bit of a rougher area, and Center in the Square really changed the landscape.
It's a tremendous accomplishment, I think, for the city to have come up with this kind of idea and have partnered with our nonprofit.
It opened in 1983 with about 45,000 people attending opening weekend.
And the newspaper article is amazing. The people are crammed in like sardines. It's a fantastic problem to have.
And while many things have changed over the past 40 years in the building, some things have stayed constant.
Mill Mountain Theater was previously called Mill Mountain Playhouse, had unfortunately burned down and really needed a new home. So I felt like that was the catalyst that sparked the idea to perhaps gift nonprofit spaces. And
Mill Mountain Theater still lives in the building, but is now joined by Kid Square, the Starcade, the Pinball Museum, and more.
That whole environment, I think it's a really stellar thing to add to the downtown area.
The newest addition came just a few months ago in the form of rooftop restaurant Six and Sky. But Marciniak says the sky is the limit.
We've gone up and up and up. I mean, what's next?
So literally up. It's funny that you asked it in that way. Our rooftop environment is something that we're looking at next. We may not be able to go out width-wise, but we can certainly consider doing something up. So it's kind of serendipitous.
In Roanoke, Abby Coleman, 10 News, working for you.